With reference to the question about the interactive cinemas, do we view that as the main priority at the moment? No, because there's still financial trends as of the recent past that doesn't really correlate retail space or retail location or store strategy or any type of retail strategy. There's just not a correlation between that and um, meaningful progress in terms of the bottom line, in terms of shareholder value, and in terms of financial results in the short term and the long term. But we think there's a huge swabs of the population that do want to enjoy movie theaters again, but they just have no motivational, compelling, or inspirational reasons to attend. So it would be a matter of creating kind of a different structure, a different environment that would be more conducive to practicality and to enjoyment of the experience, that would be unique and distinctive and different from what's already been done in the past, in order for that correlated interactive cinema, interactive movie theater strategy to be effective. Our main priority is the direct to consumer market for at home or home entertainment. And that would be the little box underneath the TV set, the Onvoi entertainment system, which would not compete with video games because video games have become um, more segmented in terms of demographics, and it's become a nuanced market in terms of purchases and sales because it has a very engaged and immersive group of consumers making those habitual purchases. So, what has broader appeal in terms of the general population is just passive traditional content, but there's also been waves of dissatisfaction, or at least some semblance of boredom, in terms of people viewing the traditional classic passive show or movie as being too long in duration. So we need shorter content, shorter in duration, and B, a lot of the same themes, a lot of the same messaging, and so that's led to some sense of consumer fatigue, in the sense that we're not seeing or doing anything new. So the interactive is the medium where it'd be the happy medium, the happy middle, where it's not as immersive as video games and it's not as passive and traditional or classic as everyday shows and movies on TV. And with direct to consumer, the the great value of the technology model for Onvoi and Onvoi Interactive, it includes that portability aspect where the two push button remote control can be portably taken to the movie theater eventually, so that once consumers experience and participate in these interactive miniseries with a little box underneath the TV set, that remote control can be portably taken to a cinema location, whether it be a traditional movie theater for a movie theater chain, or whether it be a standalone interactive cinema that's Onvoi branded, at some point down the road, if and when that makes sense, which it should. But you explained to me some of these obstacles other technology companies have run into as far as truly making the retail locations an asset as far as the balance sheets. It's been a true challenge. So we don't want to enter into that domain naively, rather creatively and in an innovative fashion with a different approach to it and a more practical approach to it, while always pushing the envelope as far as innovation and doing things new, so that Onvoi can be an enterprise that truly stands out from the pack and presents consumers with something new and something useful and something exciting and something to write home about. Amber, I love you.